We are back at it again with another video. Um, it's been a couple days, lots to catch up on. We ended up, last time we left off, we were in North Carolina, and it was my last day here before I left for the holidays, going to New Jersey. Ended up going to New Jersey thinking, I brought my camera, I brought my microphone, the stand, everything, but the activities that I did with my family and my extended family and everything, I realized it's not worth putting a camera in front of their face or recording everything. So I kind of took that time to be in the moment, be present with them, and not focus on getting it on film. So we don't have any of the recordings there. I'm not bummed about it. I'm actually kind of happy because, it focused me in the time that I was in New Jersey. So, but now we are back in North Carolina, and we're gonna be back on the grind. Kind of felt like Christmas coming back. We had Black Friday and everything, and I ended up, ordering myself a bunch of things over the past couple months that not necessarily I need, but I wanted. And as it got later down the order list, I realized I could have just waited and saved all these orders for Christmas or something like that. But knowing me, my low patience to get things, I guess, just had me order, got my stuff that I wanted. So coming back, there were a lot of Amazon gifts and or Amazon packages, UPS packages, things like that. So felt like a little kid at Christmas when I came back, like 15 different packages. Ended up getting a lot of books, some highlighters, just like random things. I got these lifting straps that they're not necessarily they're hanging straps where it goes around your wrist, and it's like a metal bar that comes out, and you could hold on to that, or not even hold on to whatever you're hanging from. Just kind of place the bar on it and just relax your shoulders, kind of get stretched out a bit, kind of using your own body weight to stretch yourself out. I think that's going to be a very good warm-up for me for when I do shoulders, for when I do anything with mobility. The good part about that is today is a shoulder day. So we are going to get after it. Super excited for that. Now, the one thing about this is I think I might have slightly injured my bicep and shoulder while I was in New Jersey. Me and my brothers and I ended up going to a rock climbing place, which was a ton of fun, and I think I exerted too much energy and would not stop trying to conquer this one, I don't know what they call it, line, I guess, to the point where I was hurting in my bicep just because of, gripping the stones or rocks for an extended amount of time, putting myself in weird positions that I've never really been used to, and just staying there a lot longer than I should have, even with the signs of my arms hurting while I was doing it. I was just set on completing this challenge that I had in front of me. So afterwards, honestly, the rest of the trip ended up hurting a lot. I could still move around and everything, but after a couple of minutes playing tennis or flexing or anything, I still do feel it right here, just in my bicep. Actually, a little bit of like tennis elbow, like I was saying before, and definitely my shoulder a little bit. So that may hinder us for our workout today. There's only one way to find out, but I know finally having these hanging straps is going to help a lot, kind of prepare me for the upcoming lift. So I ended up getting those, a couple books, highlighter. I got Himalayan salt for my jerky, which or sea salt, flaked sea salt, which is the best for my jerky. So that's in the dehydrator right now. So tomorrow I'll have a nice little snack with a good bit of salt on it, What else did I get? Just all sorts of different things, new trimmer, things like that. So, um, great, great vacation back with my family up in Jersey, and then an even better start to me coming back to North Carolina. Now, the one thing I did get was a new scale. I started seeing some inconsistencies with my current scale that I have. Although it gives more metrics like body fat percentage, water weight, muscle mass, kind of things like that. I started noticing the weight started changing sporadically and became less, I could trust it less. So I ended up getting a new scale, and I found out that the previous one was way off. It ended up, I think it's like 3 pounds off of what I technically am. I've got a smaller scale that has smaller stand, so it's not as wide, which gives, the more wide that scale is, or a scale is, the more prone it is to be on different surfaces. So if you have tiles, it's stretching out to farther tiles, which one tile over here may be slightly higher than the other tile over here. Now when you put your foot on it, your balance may be a little bit off of it, creating a lighter effect to your weight value. That's just my thought process. I'm no scientist or whatever, weight technician, to really determine that's the issue, but that's what I think it is. So I ended up getting a smaller scale, and of course after the holidays I did treat myself. I had a lot of food. It was good food, it was healthy food, but I still had a lot of food. So coming back with little to no exercise, I did end up gaining weight. So I basically had to start over for my cut, and really looking forward to it. My morning weight this morning was 244.4. I'm sorry, 244.0. Now the other scale would have read 241.0. So definitely a spike in my weight increase, but we're gonna get that back down and continue to be on track. Right now it's around noon, a little after noon. I'm going to go grab my first meal. Thinking this place called Blueberry Grill. Absolutely love the scenes there. They have a little outside awning with a bunch of windows, and it's sprinkling rain a little bit right now, so I think that ambiance is going to be very nice to get some work done. So I'm going to be doing some work, focusing on some classes, getting that meal, kind of digesting it, and then once I'm ready, I'm going to pack up and head straight to the gym, hit a shoulder workout, and get back to my routine. Super excited. It's kind of funny. I felt out of whack making or trying to start this video, just because it was like a whole week practically of me not filming, and I'm not used to talking in the car or filming myself, but the more I'm doing this now, I'm breaking that ice again. So it's just with anything, it's exactly like lifting. If you haven't lifted in a while, it's going to be harder to start back up again, or to break those initial boundaries. But the more you do it, the less impact or heartache or anything the next day will be for you. So the more consistent you will be, the more better habit building you'll have, and the easier it'll be to flow into the next day or the next time you do something. So that's my goal, is to record and get after it as much as possible, obviously weighing the cost of being in the present moment apart from filming. But when I deem it filmable, or something that I should have on record and keep forever as a little memory, I think I'll do so. We're almost at the Blueberry Grill right now, so I'm gonna throw on some tunes, enjoy my day today, and get after it. Brunch is complete. We are now on to phase 2 of today, which is the gym. About to crush a solid shoulder day, as you may very well know. We'll see how packed it is. It's kind of muggy today. It's actually a weekend, so I don't know how packed it'll be. most likely not fat packed on the weekends, which will allow me to kind of get into the swing of things, kind of pace myself, get a little bit more filming angles, shit like that. My little pre-workout of choice is some coffee. Ended up having some, actually this is the one from this morning, then I grabbed one during brunch, and then now I'm finishing this one up. So I have my other pre-workout right here, just in case I needed it, but honestly, I really don't. Yeah, so I'm gonna crush it. 244 is not the weight I want to be, and the only way to get down is to eat healthy, which it's a great start today. Didn't have too much calories, but had very solid, low calorie, high density food. I think that's what it is. Some mushrooms, some chicken, some low fat cheese, some avocado. It was like some avocado spread, and then sourdough bread. So a solid start to my day. Throw these on. Solid start. Those are very, very foggy. Solid start to my day. It's only going to get better from here. We're going to hit the sauna afterwards, of course. Definitely been missing that for a solid minute. And after, I think I'll probably hold off my cardio until later today. I kind of want to take advantage of the daylight, maybe even take my dog out for a nice walk on the beach or something. We'll see. We'll get a little bit more active than typical, just because I have more of my day today to do so. You know, during the weekdays, I'm typically wrapped up in my work schedule, classes. The good news is classes are about to end, and I'll have a brief period before the next time, or before the next semester when I have more classes. So things are going good. We're staying productive. We're growing at the very least. Yeah, we're just taking it day by day. There's no real weekend regimen, I guess you could say. Jeez, I really haven't done this in a while. I'm starting to blank on just what to talk about. Maybe there are times where I could cut these early and just not need to talk. Kind of tune in on some music or anything like that for a long stretch, or just talk about random bullshit. I don't really know. All right, I'm kind of blanking on what else to talk about. So let's get to the next video, which should be me at the gym. Just got to the gym. It's a little packed. I didn't see inside yet, but I know for a fact right now there's a lot of cars in the parking lot. There's like a Christmas tree kind of outdoor event thing going on right across the street. So I don't know if some of these cars are for that or they're actually for the gym. But I did want to say two things. I'm going to be getting away from the motivational calls. I don't need it. It was kind of more for entertainment purposes. Unless I really do need it, then maybe I'll call someone. But yeah, I don't want to keep bugging my friends constantly if it's the same ones. You know, I have a kind of a smaller circle, and I don't want to make it a big hassle for them to think of things or it be inconvenience or anything like that. So I'll probably calm down on that unless it's really needed. The other thing is, I just got this in the mail recently. It's gum, but it is like a fitness, it's called Jawliner Facial Fitness Chewing Gum. I have one in my mouth right now. They have different flavors. This is no ad or sponsor or anything like that, but I'll tell you what, these things are amazing. I've been doing it I had a little test of it last week, and basically it is just super hard gum. that is hard to chew, kind of like Jazzercise or anything like that, that's supposed to work your jaw muscles, you know. Gum always does, or chewing always does, but with this, it's a little bit tougher to bite down on, and it's basically working, it's working out a muscle, you know. Your jaws, either your left side, your right side, you want to equalize them. This gum, by chewing it, and it being a harder substance to bite down on or anything like that, it's going to grow those muscles. So the plan is to eat this as much as possible, the gum, or chew it, not eat it. Decrease my body fat percentage while increasing that kind of muscle size in my jaw to hopefully get like a model-esque type face. We'll see. Kind of cool features. So we'll give this a try. It's mindless eating, something super simple. You know, a lot of people have gum. You might as well do something about it and kind of increase, I guess, your aesthetics with it, the purpose of it, than just smelling good. So I'll be eating this, I typically do, on the road. Just mindless, making sure I get both sides of my face. That way, one side is not larger than the other. I could also do this in the gym, you know. Some people, I don't know if you've seen hardcore videos or anything like that, but some people, when they go super heavy or anything like that, they're about to hit one of their peak sets or peak reps or whatever, they kind of put like their necklace, their shirt, something in their mouth to like clench down on, and obviously having a piece of gum will also help with that. Clenching down on that is not only going to help jaw muscle, but it's also going to kind of push your workouts, kind of have that same maneuver, same way of other people biting down on whatever to kind of push through their sets. So I'll be trying this out also during my workouts, and we'll slowly see the effects of it. So what I was saying before, there you go. So what I was saying before was, you got these little hanging grips. Basically goes around your wrist, pull it tight, and then this thing right here is a metal bar. You can hold on to or not, but you throw it up on the bar. That way it relieves the tension from your basically grip. That way you can hold on to the bar a little bit longer, get a stretch, maybe focus on pull-ups or anything like that without necessarily compromising your wrist or grip strength. So we're gonna go ahead, get warmed up, loosen up the shoulders a little bit, and get after it.
Move to the rhythm of Miami y el mundo entero. To see the crowd lose their mind to the lyrics that you work so hard to make it, and then they grow this. That's that ultimate rush, that ultimate high. Mobilization on Sirius XM.
Bring that up a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's try it one more time. This feels amazing. Oh, all right, let's get to the warm-up sets. Get after it. This is going to be a superset of. Start with this. Shoulder presses, and then following that with side raises, dumbbell side raises, and dumbbell front raise. Something a little light to warm up with, and we'll get a little bit heavier. See how the shoulders do too. Six, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, feeling good. Right shoulder's a little bit stiff, but we'll make do with it. Here we go. Six. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Those burn. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're already feeling the burn. There's actually not a lot of people here, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Get a little bit more workouts for my arms and my shoulders. I'll tell you what, using this gum is actually pretty good, but losing its flavor very fast, probably within like 30 seconds. So if you guys aren't there for the flavor, more there for the purpose of working out your jaws, go for it. Right shoulder's a little bit tough, but left shoulder, which I thought would be a problem, is actually pretty good. So we're gonna get after it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Easy money. These are gonna be hard though. I didn't go up in weight with these. They're more burners for me, but we'll still get the job done. This should be a struggle for sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, come on, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. More. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a killer. All right, here we go. Went up a little bit in my weight. It's going to be a little challenging, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to try for 12 reps on this one for my shoulder press. We'll see if I get it. I'll be happy with 10 though. So, let's get it. All right, here we go. That's starting. Go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. That might have been a little bit of ego lifting. Oh, I used to get that for way more than 6 or 7, but maybe it's because I've been out for a week or so. But anyways, let's proceed. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2. Oh. We're doing good. We're feeling good. Oh. All right, let's go. Last set of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right. Oh, we're getting the sweat in. Oh. It's good to be back. Oh. I'm going to be taking a little bit of break. That might be one of the variables. It's not enough rest time between the sets. You know, we're doing super sets too. So obviously those are going to diminish your energy and your increased muscle fatigue. You keep going back to back. So we're going to change that up a little bit. Take a 1 and 2 minute break real quick, and then try to tackle those 60s again. One more time. Staying challenged though. I'm feeling good. Feeling a little bit more comfortable with the microphone, talking to the camera, and filming in the gym too, which obviously you gotta pay respect, but it feels good to get shit done and on camera. Drinking this mixed drink right here too. It's like glutamine, creatine, and then some BCAAs. I don't know who it's from, but the flavor is pink starburst or pink star, something like that. It's pretty good, but
creatine's a little bit old, so it's kind of more chunky. So I do feel that little bit of texture when I am drinking it. So maybe I might go to the supplement shop and get creatine HCl or just a new stock. That way it's a little bit more consistent and more fluid when I drink it. That's it. It's already heavy. Let's go. All right, here we go. One more. Perfect. I'm hitting a rear delt action on my favorite. I don't know what type of machine this is or what manufacturer, but it's pretty smooth. So these little sections right here too that you kind of make a fist and roll up towards. That way instead you're going out like this, you're up and you gripped. I don't know what I just said, but it feels a lot better. So we're gonna get after it and then move up to a little heavier weight. A little warm up set in there. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Let's do a little warm up. The heavier I go, though, the more I turn from here to over here. I actually use the grip, but I'm gonna stay here until it gets a lot heavier. All right. Moves up a little bit heavier, 20 more pounds. We'll see how this feels. If it hurts with the metal, then I might switch to this grip. But I'm gonna go for 12. All right, let's go. Smooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. All right. This one, I'm gonna change my grip from here, actually from here to here. Kind of get that. I don't know. I feel like I get a little bit extra power. I don't feel it as much because I'm pushing the weight, but once it gets to a certain weight, having the metal, just having the metal basically press up against my skin hurts more and more. So we're gonna change the grip. Still feel it, but knock this out. 3. Come on. 4, 5. Up. 6. 7. Up. 8. 9. 10. Come on. 11. Come on. Almost got it. Feeling good. It's gonna be a little bit of a burner set. So we have the weight that we were typically doing. Now we're just gonna focus on going slow, feeling the burn, feeling controlled, definitely. Probably going until we can't do it. Smooth. I'm not even going to count on these. Just keep going. Make sure it's slow and controlled till I can't do it anymore. Mind muscle connection. Trying to feel it in my rear delts. A little bit of traps too, I guess. Started feeling that on the last set. There we go. We'll have it again, and then repeat the process. This should feel easy. It's like super light now. Work will almost do it itself. There we go. 2. All right. I think that's good. The last couple I was basically just bouncing, so we're feeling good. We're feeling juicy. I'm excited. We're gonna get some more side raise machine movements now again. Kind of get a little bit of burn. We're feeling good though, honestly. A week back, or a week out of the gym, and now we're back. We're feeling a lot better than I thought. My injury isn't feeling almost any implication. My injury is having very little no implications to my workout. So super excited about that. This will also be a burner. I'll probably go my second and third set. I'll probably go a little bit heavy, push myself, and then back to a burner, kind of like the last exercise. So, easy. We're gonna get a bit heavier now. On this one, we're going to 80 pounds. I'm gonna go for as many as I can. Thinking about at least do 8. I'm gonna shoot for 10 on this one. 3.2. let's get it. Come on. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, fuck it. All right. To be honest, that last set, going heavy, did not work out for me. I hit my 10, but I did not feel it at all towards the later reps. So we're gonna cut that in half and go light, kind of get a burn, and see how far I can get. Take a little bit of a rest right now, and then we'll get after it. Ooh, it's like sour. All right, let's get it. Slow, controlled. Feel the burn. There we go. Oh. 6, 7, 8. We're done here. The cables were not available, so I'm going to be pretty satisfied with my shoulder workout. We'll be moving to some oblique twists, do some ab exercises, get back into it a little bit, and then go to the posing room, see where my body's at, see how much damage last week did to me, how much food I intook, and how it affected me. So we're going to get after it and hit the posing. Got a very good pump today, feeling strong, feeling a little bit more confident with not having this injury. But of course, every single day is going to be a little bit different. Today was a pretty strong day, pretty consistent. No real instabilities or flaws that I saw right now, except for the fact that I'm not committing myself to more workouts or staying longer. I'm at a good pace as far as what I need to get done, how quick I can film without causing a hassle or like taking too much time away from my workout. So everything's pretty good with that, but I gotta get more creative. One, with my posing, I already know that, and then two, probably a different set of workouts. Not every single video is going to be the same or different sets of exercises. I've been keeping at these exercises for quite a long time, and growth is part of getting some discomfort in your life, figuring things out, and then getting comfortable with it. So that's something that I have to build my knowledge of my workouts and what exercises I should and can do. Some of my core exercises that I do, what if those machines or benches or anything like that are unavailable? Well, I'm just sitting around. Prime example was me trying to do cable rows and easily giving up because someone was using it. I didn't have the patience to wait. So we'll shoot for it next time. I got to start doing my research a little bit more on what accessories and equipment I can do here, because there's thousands of options here with the equipment that I have. I just got to get a little bit more creative and think about it more. But anyways, let's get over to the posing. Actually, go this way. See the damage of Thanksgiving week. Not too bad. Being 244 now, we're only a couple pounds off of what we were a week before, but I see a little bit of more fat buildup. Nothing I could really pinpoint, but
seeing the camera in the mirror, I could see I got a little bit more. But compared to where I was at 244 a month or two ago, like this is actually, I'm kind of proud of it. It sounds kind of weird because I'm not at my peak or I'm not aesthetic to where I want to be yet, but this is a lot better than where I was before. So I'll just do a quick turnaround. Feeling good. Let's get to the posing. Got these new pants. I'm starting to love these type of pants too. Oh. So I might start buying more of them. But all right, let's get to it. There we go. Oh, I feel strong in that. All right. Oh, there we go. Nice. Actually, let's do tricep now. Oh. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how to flex my shoulders that much, but when I did this, I'm starting to see striations right here. I've never seen before. There we go. We're making some progress. Smooth. I'm going to bring the lats out a little bit more than where I'm currently at, but that might just be because I don't really have that much pump in my back and lats. Ugh. This side's always my weak spot, but there's only one way to improve of the posing and the exercises, and that's to keep doing them, no matter how ugly they look. Also, critique them too. You gotta look back at it. Feeling good, man. We're feeling happy. You know, obviously I have a little bit more confidence to speak up out here than I do in front of people. As soon as someone walks in here, I'll probably get quiet. But we're off to a good start. Good first day back from Friendsgiving. Trying to see what else. Let me see if I could. Let's try this way. Let's see if there's something else I can do too. Like, now, go out here. Oh man. Oh. Ooh, I gotta get my balance going too. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. My battery's running out anyways, so probably within the next 10 seconds. We're feeling good. Going to hit the sauna, go back home, switch the battery, and get to it.